I'm Debbie Godfrey. Welcome to the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast.
So today I'm going to talk about the tool of what we call loving guidance. In this case, you will be in a power struggle with your child over something. You're going to tell your child to do something. For example, let's say you've told your child to take out the trash and they are not taking out the trash. So you've told them once, you realize either because they've said no or in some way have challenged you that you're in a power struggle, and to continue to ask them to take out the trash is going to cause them to just intensify, dig in their heels, and refuse further. So instead of getting into a shouting match, instead of disempowering yourself by yelling or by giving in or any of the myriad of other things that we tend to do when we're frustrated and don't know how we can make our kids do stuff, you're going to do what we call loving guidance. And here's the steps for this. You're going to enter the situation where the child is. So I'm going to use the example that they're watching TV and they're supposed to pick up the trash, take out the trash can. And this is actually an example that I use in the workshops, the redirecting power struggle workshops that I teach. And you're going to walk over to the child. You're going to smile. You're not going to say anything. If you use any words, if you say anything at all after that first time that you've told them to take out the trash, they're going to use those words to fight with you. So the words fuel power struggles. Please remember that. Words fuel power struggles. The fewer and the less words that you say, the more effective you're going to be in redirecting power struggles always across the board. So you're going to enter the situation calmly and you're going to sit down. Let's say they're sitting on the couch. You're going to sit down on the couch next to them and you're going to put your hand on their back and you're going to give a nice gentle little rub and you're going to look at them. And they're probably going to be zoning out watching the TV and they won't be paying attention to you, and you're just going to be really patient and calm and you have a smile on your face and you're looking at them. And usually after just a few seconds, they can't help but look over at you because you haven't demanded it, because you've been patient, you've been respectful. So they're going to look over at you and you're just going to smile, and then you're going to glance down towards the kitchen where the trash is. So we call this a nonverbal signal for what we want. So you're going to look down that hallway and then you're going to look at your watch, and then you're going to look at your child and you're going to smile again. And they're going to go, "What? What do you want?" And are you going to say anything? No, you're not going to say anything. If you say anything, that's going to be fuel for this power struggle. So you're just going to keep smiling, keep looking over that way, keep looking at your watch, keep looking back at them and smiling, and you're not going to engage in the power struggle. It may take 56 seconds. It might take 2 minutes. It might take 4 minutes. Generally, it doesn't take that long. But after amount of time, if you don't give in, if you don't start talking, if you don't get this stern look on your face, if you don't shift, chances are the child's just going to say, "Okay, fine, I'll do it." And they're going to get up and do it. Now, they are going to test you along the way. They're going to say stuff like, "What? What do you want?" Are you going to say anything? No. They're going to say, "Can I do it at the commercial?" Are you going to say anything? No. They're working you. They're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to get you engaged in a verbal battle. Don't buy into it. Make sure you stay the course. This is actually a very firm type of discipline, and I'll give you an example of a more kind type of discipline on another day. But for today, this is the one of the tools that you can use to get out of a power struggle. Now remember, it's not going to work in every power struggle. I'm going to give you 8 different ways to get out of power struggles, and then I'm going to give you a few ideas for preventing power struggles. So don't think that this is the only tool. This is one of a lot of different tools, a lot of options you'll have. So don't try these in all of your power struggles today, but do try it in one of your power struggles today. Have a great day and happy parenting.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Debbie Godfrey, owner and founder of positiveparenting.com. I hope you'll go and check out my website and follow me on Instagram and let me know about what you thought about today's episode. Did you learn something new? Were you able to do something different with your children? Did you have a success story? Those are my favorite to share. Let me know. Contact me. I'd love to hear from you. And also, what future topics would you be interested in hearing about on the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast? Thank you so much for being here and for all of your support. Take care and happy parenting.